Good morning. We're getting ready to go home. Our 2016 black powder muzzleloader antelope hunt is over, and we've got 2 antelope on ice ready to go home and cut them up. But I wanted to tell you about my get-up here. Taken a lot of years into getting this figured out, and I think it works very, very well. Starting from the bottom, always get the best pair of boots that you can afford that fits you, and put band-aids in your pocket because you're going to need it. I don't care how much you walk or run, if you're going up and down hills, it rubs your feet in different places. And I've had these for years and years. It's time to get a new pair, but they're still good for summer. Next I have these gaiters. These are Shady Lady Shooting prototype from the factory. I'm checking those out to see if they're exactly what I want to have to go on the market for us, and they are. They're exactly what I want. And it doesn't matter what color they are because antelope are colorblind. So that we can have pink, orange, purple, blue, whatever color we want. Next I've got, these are just cheapo knee pads I picked up at Home Depot, and for crawling around or kneeling down or whatever, they are marvelous. They just Velcro across the back, and we discovered these years ago, and it's just the only way to go. I've got camo pants on, but I might just as well wear jeans. I don't think the pants really matter because so much of it's covered up. I've got a real lightweight cover over my t-shirt. This is almost see-through, but for sagebrush and timber, this is ideal. And it's got a little collar on it so that all my straps don't rub me, which is wonderful. This is a bird hunting vest from Duluth Trading. It's got a pocket in the back. It's got a place for a water bottle. I've got my emergency stuff there in case something should happen and I get lost or break my leg or whatever. I've got a little some stuff back there. I've got all my reloading stuff in these 2 pockets. Used to be I'd have to carry a bag. Since this is a black powder rifle, you have to load it different than a modern rifle. So I've got my starter. I've got just all my tools on this side that I need, and everything's tied on so I can grab it quick. This side I've got my powder horn. I've got my tools in case something goes wrong. Just all that type of stuff in here, and it just is great. I love it. I'm going to bring it right back. We go elk hunting and deer hunting. Won't have the same stuff in it, but that don't matter. It's very, very comfortable. Got these nice thick straps so they don't cut into my shoulders. 2 straps, so it's really adjustable. And in Wyoming, you have to wear one item that's orange, and this obviously is very orange. So that works well. So that's a new thing this year. I've got 3 new things this year. This and my field glasses. These are Sun Optics, and they're 8x25s. I really like these. They're nice and small. But when your straps come, they're all real long. Well, it finally dawned on me this year that if I take them up about 6 inches on each side, they don't flop around, and so convenient, and just something you live and learn. The hat, this is a turkey hunting hat. It's got a veil. We cut a place out for the eyes. I tuck it in here. Antelope here, they recognize men's faces, we've figured out. So if you don't have a veil, they see a white blob and they run. If you've got a veil, often you can just creep right up on them because they have no clue what you are. And when you're trying to get a shot within 100, 125 yards, there's no place to hide out here. It's very tricky to get on them. So this has been ideal for us. It's kind of, I don't like to wear it. It makes me feel a little claustrophobic. It's hard to see through, but it works. And my rifle is a old Virginia style long gun. It's a beauty. It was custom built for me. I picked out all the wood. I picked out the lock. I picked out the barrel. I picked out the type of barrel. The patch box. I had it all made just for me. And this, believe it or not, this is for a medium income family. You can afford this. You can have them built lock, stock, and barrel, buy one piece at a time, just like they used to do. Find a good gunsmith and get you one. They're really nice, but there's also store-bought. Oh, and this one is made by Matt Avance, Tennessee Valley muzzleloaders. Excellent. I love it. It's very, very accurate, and it's a sweetie. It's scratched and dented and got the pretty patina on it, but she's a shooter, and I love it. This is going to last me the rest of my life and probably go down to my ground girls. The last thing I have that's new this year is this wonderful new high tissel strength ramrod. I got this for Christmas also. I was so excited I got a ramrod for Christmas. And it is, the problem with the muzzleloader, once you load them a couple times, they get dirty. That black powder is dirty, and it's hard to get that ball down there, and you've got to get it all the way down. You've got to ram it down there. It's called a ramrod for a reason, and it's just, it goes all the way in, and I've got it marked. It's loaded. It's to my mark line, so I know that it's rammed all the way down. But I reloaded last night after I got that antelope, because you never know. You always want to reload just in case they jump up. And I've got to touch her off this morning before we take off. This is a beauty. I used to have to carry a 3-foot long brass ramrod with me and everywhere. Oh my gosh, talk about pain in the neck. So I've got 3 new things this year, and I'll probably have something new next year. But we'll touch this baby off, and you can see what it looks like. This is a cap lock, not a flint lock. There's a little cap that goes on here. I've got my capper. I've already got my powder pouch ball in there, in that sequence. We'll do a shoot one time and show you how to load one of these. Put the cap on, seat it down. It's on half cock right now, so that's safety. Pull her back. I'm just going to shoot at the side of the hill. Pull my set trigger. Get ready. That's how she's done. Talk to you later. This is Dottie from Shady Lady Shooting. Take care and hunt safe.